What up, fellow Call of Duty, MLG, Elite Gaming, Alpha Male athletes? How y'all doing? How many thoughts? Okay, man. Listen, dudes. Everyone needs to just calm it down. Everyone needs to like cool out, chill out, cool breeze, pipe down hot rod. You know what? Chillax, bro. Have yourself a Xanny. Take a chill pill because everyone is like blowing this way out of proportion, man. Like holy crow, the courting out here acting like it's gloom and doom. And trust me, like I'm one of the guys who 110% goes nuts for any kind of BS that occurs, whether it be Activision ripping off its fan base or Treyarch putting paywalled guns in the game and all that kind of stuff. Right? Like, I'm the guy to raise hell if hell needs to be raised. Definitely if we're getting ripped off by gaming companies. Like, I'm first in line, dude. And this really honestly isn't one of those times. It's not a big deal.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
Everyone's making a big deal as if like Activision came in the middle of the night and like, your mom or something. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, you don't have all the information. And the recording out here making it seem as if like he was at some kind of bathroom at an airport in Dallas, Texas, and some dude in the stall next to him while they were urinating pumped his. Now, I'm not saying it's not stupid, but it isn't really important. Like, who cares? It's not a big deal. For what we actually get with this game, trust me, I'd be out here raising hell if it was important. It's not. So like I said, you have the quartering out here, like sensationalizing the whole thing. Like it's not that big of a deal because people don't understand the actual whole story and what you're actually not getting as a PC or Xbox player. So like, Activision blows it for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Simply Red. They freaking ruined that game. Holy shit, man, it's crazy out here. So this is really what it is, okay? So we all get free content. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, everyone gets it at the same time. There is no actual week now that PlayStation gets it before anyone else. Everyone gets the content on the same day. Everything drops. You get free maps. You get all this free stuff, free Spec Ops. And the only thing you're not getting is one aspect of Spec Ops, the survival mode. Like, if the survival mode is that really big of a deal to you, like, then, oh my God, like, dude, like, really? Like, really? Come on now. It ain't that big of a deal. Like, honestly, if anyone out here was going to be raising hell about something that Activision did, I'm the guy, right? So if I'm not freaking out about it, trust me, it's not that big of a deal. So Infinity Ward developer survival mode is just a sliver of Spec Ops as decision was made above our pay grades. Like, so it's not even Infinity Ward's fault. It's Activision. Like, what do you expect anyways? Like, obviously PlayStation was going to get something. They're paying for an exclusivity here. They're not paying for content to be given to them first. They know everyone's getting content at the same time. All the free maps, all the free Spec Ops maps, all the free whatever. When Battle Royale shows up, everyone's getting that. There is no Black Ops Pass. Like, guys, like, I'm a Call of Duty dude who rants on this game when I get any chance at all, and this is not even a time I can rant. Like, you got to keep it real with yourself. This video has not been paid for by Activision. This video is not sponsored by Activision. Just want to make that clear. But it's not really, like I keep saying over and over again, a big deal. So obviously, though, PlayStation was going to get something, and they get Spec Ops, but they don't even get Spec Ops. They get the Spec Ops freaking survival mode. Like, come on. There's been a lot of conversation after Activision and PlayStation announced that the survival mode of the Spec Ops mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be timed exclusive on PlayStation 4 for 1 year. Like I said, that's just basically the entire duration of the game. So no one out here who doesn't have a PlayStation 4 is going to be playing this mode. And it's a very small part. Many players reacted negatively, with some even canceling their pre-orders. Well, then you're an idiot. If that caused you to cancel your pre-orders for this game, then bro, honestly, you're a moron. Because this is going to be the most fair Call of Duty that we had. Like, of course, Activision's going to bring in some nonsense. That's a given. Like, they're going to bring in some $10 reticles. I'm sure they're going to do that, right? But as it stands, like, this is the best it's going to get. Like, you either got to go with the flow or get off the freaking ship. It's just how gaming is nowadays, and it's not going to change it, bros. Like, trust me, I didn't smoke a fat bong and then totally relaxed here with you dudes. I'm just keeping it real. Infinity Ward Studio narrative director Taylor Kurosaki responded on Twitter to some fans, stating that the survival mode is just a sliver of the Spec Ops experience in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Why can't I play Spec Ops for an entire year? You can play Spec Ops in every new bit of content we drop. Day one. See, everyone gets it all at the same time. This You gotta give something to get something, man. And if you have to give away not Spec Ops, but the one mode of survival mode in Spec Ops to be able to get content all at the same time, to get all free content, if that doesn't sound like a pretty fair trade to me, I think you're all, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, especially this bro right here. Oh my God, this Activision blows it. YouTube views. I gotta talk for 15 minutes about something, man, to make sure I get triple ad revenue and talk and drag it out. He stated the decisions were made above all of our pay grades, referring to developers at Infinity Ward, and that the decision to buy the game is up to each person, and that he respects your decision, even though he probably thinks you're a complete and utter moron. Up to you. I respect the decision. We do our best every day to give our players the best experience possible. There are decisions that are above all of our pay grades that have to be considered. I understand your feelings, but this is much better than others I have seen. Kurosaki also followed up to state that the survival mode is only a 1% of the entire Call of Duty Modern Warfare experience, and that since the deal is with PlayStation exist, he'd rather have 9% of the game on all platforms on the same day rather than other content pieces staggered around. Exactly. Like, literally, guys, it's a very small percentage of the actual game, and everyone is getting everything else for free. Everyone else is getting everything on the same day. Everybody is, for the first time ever in a long time, all playing together, cross-play. Like, regardless like the game or not, this actual fact about it, though, is not a big deal. This game has so much potential, but the things about exclusives and people paying $60 when they have to wait to play the content they pay for is sickening. Look, you're a really good person. No, you can't do certain things behind the scenes, but Activision is ruining your game. And, honestly, I'm going to agree with these guys. I mean, I try to keep it here. When there's something bad about something, I'm going to be telling you the truth. It sucks. When something is not a big deal, like this time, I'm going to tell you honestly, even though some people might not, think, oh, I thought it's an Activision shell now. You know what? I'm going to keep keeping it real. And like you said, let's be honest, ruining is an exaggeration. Survival is 1% of the game. The other 99% is simultaneously day and date across all platforms. I rather have everyone play 99% of the content at the same time than 100% of the content sometime later. Totally agree. Dude, honestly, bros, let's keep it real here. Survival mode of Spec Ops is not a game breaker, not a deal breaker. If you aren't going to buy the game now, or think you're getting hard done by because of that, then you probably need to donate some more money to Korean Savage's Patreon, because his dad's really sick and he needs that money. And Korean Savage really has to make those car insurance payments on that Corvette, because that ain't cheap when you're under 25 years old and having insurance. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, that's all I'm going to say. This is being blown out of proportion. Activision is my best friend. I love the company. I'm going to probably buy myself a blue Jeep and a purple Corvette, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much, Call of Duty. Can't wait to open some supply drops and tell everybody how pay-to-win guns are bad. Meanwhile, I'm going to be opening them all and telling everybody that you shouldn't buy them, but I'm buying them. Oh, sarcasm, boys. Thanks for watching the video. My name's 8 Thoughts. This is not a big deal. People are blowing out of proportion. If anyone would be blowing out of proportion, if I could, it would be me for the views. So I'm not even doing it, so you got to believe that it's not a big deal. Thanks for watching the video. My name's 8 Thoughts. You all be cool, stay in school, and stay no to drugs. Look both ways before crossing the street, and brush and floss for to help promote healthy oral hygiene. And last but not least, and most importantly, this ain't a big deal. Bye.